Good morning, team. Happy Sunday. How are you guys? Hope you guys are doing good. I am just finishing my morning routine, and I left my coffee in the kitchen again. I think I've warmed it up twice already. Live. Hey, Michelle. You never fail me, Michelle. Never fail me. I wanted to go live. Hey, Ashley. I wanted to go live real quickly and just talk about social media stories, because I was not really using stories. I was I'd post something here and there, but I didn't want to be I didn't want to push too much on stories. But you guys, people are watching stories more now than they are scrolling through their news feed. And over the past few weeks, because we're in quarantine and there's nothing else to do, right? I've been really focusing on putting more stories on my Facebook on how I use the products, right? Whether it's changing out the wax, whether it's using the Scentsy Fresh. What? Go put that back now. Oh my gosh, my kids. Counter clean, all the good stuff, right? How I'm using the product. You guys, I have sold so much cleaning products. It's not even funny. Mind you, some will say, well, everybody's cleaning that right now, so you would have sold more products anyway. They're finding it in my stories, though. I had a lady that ordered 2 Scentsy Fresh last night just because she saw me using it on my bedspread. And she's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you guys had that. She used to be a consultant. She didn't even know we had that. You guys, you have to share how you use the product, not just post about the product. Share how you use the product. If you're camera shy or you don't like being on camera, have your kids go on camera. Put your kid to clean something with the counter clean, or put them to use Scentsy Fresh on their bed. Have them put their diffuser together. I had I posted something about how Deli was taking this schooling thing really, really hard. So when we picked up her computer and her stuff from school, she broke down in the car. And I posted about how, it's hard on them too. And Patricia challenged me to post about how scent can lift us up. So I posted about her, I had her pick out a scent from our stash, and I said, what scent do you want to put in our warmers? What makes you happy? And she smelled all the bars, and she started getting a smile on her face. And I was snapping pictures here and there. And then I had her get her diffuser, and I had her pick the oil, and I showed pictures about that. And I had so many people comment on that. Maybe I didn't get a sale right away, but I had people comment on how, yes, scent does evoke emotion, and how they love lemon scents, or they love that diffuser and stuff like that. So it engages your people. And when people get engaged, guess what? They see your stuff more. And they're kind of more on the lookout as to what else you're going to post. What other tips are you going to share with them? So I challenge you guys to try these social media stories. Whether you're on Instagram more, whether you're on Facebook. Some say that Facebook is outdated, but honestly, you guys, I get a lot of new customers from Facebook. And I'm not going to stop using a social media platform that's working for me just because of what other people say. If it's working for you, use it. If you're using Twitter, if you're using... What? I'm doing something.
I got trash.
Okay, I'm doing something right now. I'll look at your scratch in a minute. Hold on. My kids are always distracting me. Always. I use Instagram, but you guys, I'm not very, consistent on Instagram. So it doesn't really work for me because I'm not consistent because of the fact that Facebook is so good for me. I don't use Twitter. I don't like Twitter, but there are tons of consultants that use Twitter and get people from Twitter. So if it works for you, use it. If there's something else you want to learn to use, train yourself on it. There's tons of trainings. There's tons of groups on Facebook. Don't know how they do it on Instagram and stuff like that, because I don't know that there's groups on Instagram that you can learn from. But I know there's groups on Facebook. There's YouTube that you can learn other platforms. I know that there's consultants that use Pinterest, and they use all these other ones to market their business. My for example, my TikTok right now is just for fun. Yes, I do market Scentsy on there, but it's just for fun. It's just to meet new people and connect. I'm not using it to sell because most people are just scrolling through, looking at a video and liking it. They're not commenting. They're not going to go to your website. My website is on there, of course, because I brand everything. But I'm connecting. And when somebody follows me, you guys, I message them and I say, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow. How are you? How are you surviving this quarantine? Because I want to connect. I want to connect. And I don't feel like we have that on Facebook. Like I feel like with Facebook, you have already connected with the person. You don't have like that new thing. But whatever social media platform you're using, use the stories. If you're like, use it to engage with people and show them how to use our products. Some people know what we offer. Some people don't know what we offer. Like this lady that ordered the Scentsy Fresh, she didn't know that we offer that. She had never seen it because I never go live about it. I never really go live about it. So in a story, in a like 5 to 8 second clip, I can easily just press the button and be like, look at me, I'm freshening up my bed. Boom, engaged. She's like, what? I can do that? Like, what is that? Tell me more. I sent her all the scents. She picked out her scents. Boom, an order. So use your stories. Right now, we have to adapt to the new norm if we want to keep our business alive. So that doesn't mean that you have to step out completely out of your comfort zone. Like I said, if you don't feel comfortable on camera, do like a thing of like a video of you holding the Scentsy Fresh or the counter cleaning. Or have your kid do it, or have your spouse do it, or have a friend do it. Like if you have a customer that really loves a product, see if they'll go live about it. See if they'll share like how they're using their product. You know, offer them maybe a discount or a free, like tell them like their next Scentsy Fresh or Laundry Love bundle is half off and use your perpetual reward to get it for them. Think outside the box. Okay. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I'm having a lot of response from that, and I thought maybe if you're not using stories, it will give you some ideas of how you can use your stories. Okay, hope you guys are doing good on this Saturday. I have a lot of catching up to do, so I have a lot of work to do, and my husband's not home, so we'll see how much I get done while he's away and I have the kids. But I hope you guys are having a good Sunday, and I hope you guys have a good new week, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.